Good evening, everybody. Happy hump day. I hope you have all had a lovely day and have been enjoying the sunshine. So I just read a crazy article, well, wasn't that crazy? That next week, England are gonna get hotter weather than Jamaica. Like, literally, is that not the most insane thing? So I'm just gonna move this. Is that not the most insane thing that you have ever heard? England are gonna get hotter weather next week than Jamaica. That is absolutely crazy. Here in Belfast, however, we seem to be missing this boat of crazy hot weather. We are getting about 20 degrees. But do you know what? It's actually really nice because 20 degrees is like nice enough to sit out and enjoy the sunshine, sit out, have a drink and whatever, and not feel like you're melting away. So really enjoying the weather that we're having over here. Quite cloudy though. So I hope you all had an amazing day. It is me, I am back again. I'm back at home now. Yesterday I did a live and I do apologise, it did cut out at the end. I was on the hotel Wi-Fi and it wasn't really strong and the signal there was just terrible. So I do apologise that it cut out at the end. But I'm back home now. Had an amazing time yesterday. We stayed at the Titanic Hotel. We went out for dinner. If you're from Belfast, you definitely need to go here. We went to a place called Birch Jazz Bar, which is the restaurant that's attached to the Merchant Hotel, which is like the kind of most luxurious hotel in Belfast. And we had such an incredible 3-course meal. Well, we actually ditched the dessert and had cocktails instead, and it was like a deal, like 3 courses and a bottle of wine for like so much. And it was such good value for money. The food was unbelievable. It was like gourmet, like Michelin star kind of food. It was so nice. So for starters, I had a Scotch egg. So you think Scotch egg, really? But it was like a posh Scotch egg. And it had like chorizo, tomato sauce. It was incredible. And the eggs were like warm. And they were like coated in like, oh, it was so amazing. Then for main, I had pork pie. So again, you would think pork pie, Perry, you're not pushing the boat out. But it was like a posh pork pie with like filo pastry, and the meat inside was like really tender pork. And then it came with like, oh, it was just incredible. It was so nice. And they have a live band or a live jazz singer in there every single night. So if you haven't been, you should definitely go. So back home now, and I'm really excited for tonight's live because I'm not going to be talking about business as much, but I'm actually going to be talking about one of our incredible products. So as all of you probably know, I represent a health, wellness and anti-aging company, and we have over 250 incredible products. And one of our signature brands that has produced over $1 billion in sales for the company is our Age Lock range. And just to give you the definition of what Age Lock means, so Age Lock basically means that it's targeting the source of anti-aging. So there are a lot of products out there that I think we all know about that claim to get rid of wrinkles, get rid of, you know, like age, any aging kind of issues, fine lines, you know, saggy eyes, all the rest of it. But actually they just kind of cover it and then it comes back when you stop using the product or you use something else or you put makeup on and the wrinkles come out again or whatever. So what our Age Lock range does, it works on a scientific level and it's really advanced, so I won't go into it too much because it is hard to keep up and understand, and sometimes even I hear things about it and I'm like, whoa, like that is really hard to get your head around. But the best way to describe what our Age Lock range does is it reverses the signs of aging by getting to the actual source. And how we age is we've all got DNA, we're all born and we're all going to die with the same DNA, but the way our cells express themselves determines on how we age. So for example, if you were to take a set of twins, both born same day obviously, identical twins, but say when they're 30, one of them looks significantly older than the other one. And obviously lots of things can affect this that we can't really control. So things like the environment, things like sun exposure, like if you have to walk to work every day, you can't really like stay out of it, you know, all of those things. And also things that we can control, so things like smoking, eating, drinking, what you're using on your skin, your diet, how much you exercise and all those things. So say you have this set of twins and one looks significantly older than the other, that is because of the way that their cells have expressed themselves. And even though they're identical twins, one may really look after themselves and drink lots of water and eat super healthy and go to the gym, and the other one might be more of a party girl, you know, likes to go out, likes boozing, you know, smokes, might take some drugs, I don't know, all the rest of it. So what at the age lock range does is it reverses what's happened to those cells and takes it back to its most youthful state. So we have a huge range in our age lock range. We have loads of products. We have kind of day moisturisers, night moisturisers, cleanser and toner, serums. We have devices. We have actual capsules that we take. I'm looking for the word supplements. We have supplements, sorry, I've got an itchy nose. We have supplements that help with energy levels, supplements that help with sex drive, supplements that help detox your body, and they're all part of the age lock range, because obviously it's really important that you're looking after yourself on the inside, because that's going to help the outside. But the product that I want to talk to you guys about tonight is called our Dermatic Effects, aka our body contouring lotion. Now, you may have seen I put a post up the other day about this, and you also might have seen my Facebook or Instagram stories if you follow me on there. If you don't follow me, at Perry Shan, make sure you follow me. I absolutely love Instagram, but Facebook will always be my favourite. So this is an incredible product, and the reason why I decided to talk about this product today is because it's part of our exclusive So Summer collection. So for the previous last 2 weeks and for the next 2 weeks, every week we have 10 products that are on 20% off, and this is one of the products for this week. So up until Monday 6 a.m. this product is available at 20% off the regular price, and that's the cheapest it's ever been. So it makes it really cost effective. You get a massive tube, so it's 150 ml, so you can see it's a really big tube, it looks bigger than my head. And the reason why I picked this product to talk about is because it really improves significantly something that I know a lot of women and men are really conscious about, which is cellulite. And I've been doing a little bit of research on cellulite and looking at what people's, you know, reaction is to cellulite, how people believe you can get rid of cellulite, what is cellulite, you know, all of those things. So what I researched is cellulite is actually a build-up of when the muscle and the fat can't spread, basically. So it's kind of like if you can imagine wax, okay, and when you blow out the candle, what happens to the wax? It like solidifies. It's kind of the same thing as that. So it's when the fat can't move around and it kind of gets stuck together, and that's the easiest way to describe it. There's loads of scientific terms, and that's what creates that kind of lumpy, dimply effect, which is cellulite. And for men, they're more common to get it on their abdomen area, but for women, they're more common to get it on their bum and on the back of their thighs. So it's not something, I know that especially nowadays, you know, we promote women to embrace their cellulite and their stretch marks, and I'm not an advocate for saying cellulite and stretch marks is like something that you shouldn't promote, because I believe everybody's beautiful, you know, everybody should embrace their natural kind of flaws, and if you do have cellulite and stretch marks, then there's nothing wrong with that. But if you're like me and you think, well, if there's products out there that are totally safe, they're not going to harm me, I'm not going to have to undergo any surgery, and they're going to reduce the appearance of the cellulite, which makes me feel uncomfortable, then I'm definitely up for giving it a go. So this is what this cream does. So the reason why we call it our body contouring lotion is because it firms the skin significantly. So you use it morning and night on the areas that you want to affect. So you could use it on your abdomen, you could use it on your bum, you could use it on your thighs. You can actually even use it on the underneath of your arms as well if you've got sagging skin. So any area where you feel that it's not firm, it might be a little bit wobbly, or you might have cellulite. I personally have stretch marks, and I believe I got the stretch marks from putting on weight and then losing the weight. So where my bum had actually stretched and then it had gone down again. So I actually have stretch marks here. And I would actually show them to you. I am in no way whatsoever afraid to show people my stretch marks, but I haven't really prepared for that, so I don't know what underwear I've got on, and I just don't know if it's going to be hard to do that. But I have stretch marks, and this is currently the cream that I'm using on my stretch marks to try and reduce the visibility of them. And what this cream does, it has some really kind of active ingredients in it which work on firming the skin. I actually researched today, 2 of the ingredients that are in it is hibiscus, which we use in a lot of our products, and also honey, believe it or not. Honey is also in the Dramatic Effects, but there's also the Age Lock formula, which is what we spoke about earlier. And the Age Lock has a little symbol, which is, I don't know if you can see that little symbol there, that is the Age Lock symbol, and this is when you know that the product is working on a scientific level for anti-aging. So how you would use this product, as I said, is you would apply it in the morning and night on any areas that you have that are affected, and it just literally looks like a cream. So I'll just show you a bit on my hand. I don't want to waste the goodness. So it literally just looks like a cream like that. So there we go. So literally you would just take it and so say I want to put it on my arm, I'll just apply it on my arm like so, and then that's it. So there's no like magic way to apply it or anything like that. And the results tend to happen quite quickly. You know, I've seen some incredible results from this. But what I have researched, which I found really interesting, is cellulite is really kind of like a hot topic in regards to, is there any exercise that you can do to get rid of cellulite? And it is like a scientific fact that there is no exercise that you can do on this earth that will get rid of cellulite. There is certain things that you can do to reduce the appearance, but there's nothing that you can do to get rid of cellulite. So for myself, I am a slim person, you know, I'm quite lean, but I've always been that way because my dad is the same. He's really tall, really slim. But I still have cellulite, and even if I went to the gym and worked out twice a day, every single day, I still will have cellulite. It might not be as visible, but I will still have it. So for anybody out there that maybe can't exercise or doesn't want to exercise or just doesn't go to the gym every single day, and remember as well, like it's certain exercise that reduce the appearance. It's not all exercising. There's certain exercises they say help more than others. So if you can't fit that into your lifestyle, but you have cellulite and you want to know, or you want to try something that's going to get rid of it, definitely get in contact about this product. It's really affordable right now, like super affordable. You get loads in the tube and the results are really quick. And what it's doing, as I said, is improving the skin's firmness. But how it actually works is it increases the cell skin turnover renewal. So what I mean by that is our skin is constantly turning over new cells, so that's why you get dead skin. You know, that's, you can pick the skin off your face more or less because it's always turning over new cells. So what this cream does, to keep it as simple as possible, is it basically increases the rate that it does that, meaning that it's increasing the rate of the cells turning over where your cellulite is, so eventually it's turning over so many that the cellulite's gone. And that's how the cream works. And it is advertised and promoted by our company for increasing cell turnover and reducing the appearance of cellulite, and also kind of any loose skin that you might have. I'm actually really tempted to try it on my chin area because I have loose skin there. We can see it. I'm not afraid. So I'm quite tempted to try it there and see if it improves significantly there as well. But I haven't done that as yet. So I've been using it on my stretch marks because it can, again, because it's regenerating and increasing that cell turnover, it can also reduce the visibility of stretch marks. So I've been using it on my stretch marks morning and night. So I'll keep you guys up to date and let you know the results that I get. But if anybody has cellulite, and if any of you guys are seriously interested in trying this, come to me in confidence. You know, you don't have to comment on this live. Feel free to message me. You know, cellulite isn't the most attractive thing that you want to shout from the rooftops. I know that cellulite is normal, as I said, and I'm not an advocate for anti-cellulite, but what I do think is that it's just like somebody that has small lips. you know, like they can go and get lip fillers, or somebody can go and get Botox, or somebody can get a boob job. You know, this is a cream that's going to cost you, you know, less than 40 quid, and it's going to help to reduce your cellulite. I know there's people out there that would pay serious money for surgery to get rid of their cellulite, and there's no need to do that with this product. The results are incredible. It's a multi-use product. You can use it all over the body where you have those kind of body hang-ups, and it's really great value for money. And as I said, the reason why it works so well is because it's patented in our age lock range, so it's targeting the actual source of the problem. And when you look into cellulite and look into what it is, you know, how do you get rid of it, there's lots of like crazy creams and devices out there. Like there's this device that the Kardashians apparently promoted, if you like, which was like this like wooden thing with balls on the end, and you would sit there and massage it over your skin over and over and over again, and it kind of works like a rolling pin on flour, and it would essentially flatten out the skin surface to kind of create the illusion that the cellulite's not there. But I just think, out of all these crazy devices, I was doing research online, like there's some creams out there for like £100 to £200, and for something that's like less than £45 at the moment, which is less than £40 at the moment, I just think go for something that's not going to cost you an arm and a leg, something that's scientifically proven, something where you can actually see real results, and hopefully by Saturday, Sunday, I will be able to show you my own personal results. Now, I thought I had cellulite, and I asked Ricky to take pictures of like my bum and the back of my legs. It turns out I don't actually have any cellulite, which, you know, I'm not saying that to boast, but I don't have any that I could see, or any that would be significantly enough for, you know, to get a good result. But I haven't had kids yet, you know, I've always been basically the same weight, so I haven't gained loads of weight and lost loads of weight. The stretch marks was actually working out in the gym. I got stretch marks from when my bum grew in the gym, and then it went down again when I stopped going to the gym. So that's where my stretch marks have come from. So I'm using it on my stretch marks, but if you do want to see any results of it being used on cellulite, then let me know. I've got leg results, thigh results, bum results, stomach results, arm results. I've got so many different results. So if you want to see it actually being used on cellulite, then let me know, and I can send you some images. But I also think this product massively for people that have had children as well, that may have, because I've had friends that have kids, obviously, you know, family that have had kids, and a lot of my friends have had kids, and they've said that their body has changed so much, and kind of things like cellulite and stretch marks are kind of like the things that you get left with after you've had your child, and even when you go on to have your next child and your next child and whatever else, they're the things that still remain. And I'm not saying, as I said, you know, you have to try this, get rid of your cellulite, it's disgusting. It's not about that at all, but it's just the same as if you want longer eyelashes, you know, if you want bigger lips, as I said, if you want to get rid of your acne, you know, if you want to have more of a glowy skin tone, all of those things exactly the same. You know, this is the same. It will help to reduce the cellulite, it will help to reduce the stretch marks, and it will help firm your skin by increasing the cell renewal period. So I hope that makes sense, and I hope that I've put across what I was trying to say in a really, I didn't want to come across as like a cellulite hater, like we hate cellulite, ban it. It's not that at all, but as I said in the beginning, we have over 250 incredible products, and most of them are multi-use products. Another product that we have on offer this week is our Baobab Body Butter, which is part of our Epoch range, and our Epoch range is an all-natural, all-plant-based, vegan-friendly range. And the Baobab Body Butter has extracts from a baobab tree in it, so it's like a shea butter, and that also is amazing for firming the skin. Brilliant for any expecting mums that are growing babies inside them right now, because you can start applying it to the stomach now to reduce stretch marks. And I know a lot of people that have used the Baobab Body Butter throughout their whole pregnancy and have had no stretch marks afterwards from using it. But if any of you ladies or guys out there have cellulite, have dimples, have stretch marks, and you are interested in trying this product at a reduced price only till Monday 6 AM, so all orders need to really be in and paid for by this Sunday at 11 PM, then please let me know. I'm happy to send you some more results, and hopefully I only received this on Monday because my original one went missing, so I had to order a new one in, and it only arrived on Monday. So fingers crossed I can see a result by Saturday, so I can start sharing that result and you can see that it definitely does work. Lovely speaking to you all. I'll be back tomorrow, similar time, and I'm going to be doing a live Q&A. So if you've got any questions you want to ask me, network marketing related, not network marketing related, anything whatsoever, then make sure you tune in tomorrow night, because I am going to be doing a live Q&A for all of you guys. So have a great evening. Any questions about this, feel free to message me. Bye-bye.